Hey, shipheads, it's Wednesday night. That makes it Ship Show night. Yeah. And tonight's a special show no one should miss. It's all about the Vegas trip and what's going down on the big trip. So join us tonight. Get all the information you need. We'll have some laughs. We'll pull some slots. Have a drink. Who knows what's going on? And remember, baka!
Ship Show. Tonight's episode of the Ship Show is brought to you by Degenerate Dojo.
I'm not strong enough to open this. I want a pickle.
My hand is too big to get these chips.
Pickles!
Use your gifts to help someone else.
Never underestimate your strengths, for they are others' weaknesses.
Together
we are better.
Pickle.
All right. Let's get this hootenanny started. You know what I'm saying? Yeehaw! We're coming at you live and direct from pre-Vegas Ship Show Town. Little twang for your thing. What's the word? I believe the word is mockingbird, because when the bird found out the word was mockingbird, he felt like a nerd for leaving his third turd on the 91 Thunderbird, and I'd call that absurd for lack of a better word. Yeah, you heard it all right. Word up. I think whatever that band was said it best when they said, "What's the word? A word up."
Sound is low.
Now, turn your volume up. That's all I can tell you.
Yes.
Doodles needs his mic up. Doodles, I'll turn your mic up. How's that for you?
All right.
Is that going to work? Is that going to work? By God.
Hootenanny, hootenanny,
Say hootenanny one more time.
hootenanny.
It's a hot dog hootenanny. Yeah, it's on. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
That's it. Oh, for heaven's sakes, would you let's look at it? Hold on.
Get a sound engineer in here.
I know it. Oh, God. There we go.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Right guy's mic isn't on.
There it is. It is too, Trevor. Stop it. Just kidding. It was off. All right.
Plug it in. Hey now.
All right. We're ready to do this. I feel like I want some more of that music. I like that song.
I do too. And I wish I could skip it. I wish I could skip ahead a little bit.
Doodles is the man in the country town. Yeah, he's gonna play some country. Did y'all know he could play some banjo? Doodles is a banjo virtuoso.
I can pick.
He's a picker. He's other things too.
There we go.
I did a test run of all these audio levels. I don't know why we have these problems, but I think it's best that we do have these problems because that makes people tune in so they can tell us, hey, you're messing up again.
And it is the Ship Show. So.
Yeah.
So be it.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
That's right.
So we're good now. We are good. We are good. Okay. So Doodles is Mr. Chow.
All right.
Okay. All right. I can dig that. I don't know who Mr. Chow. Who's Mr. Chow?
From The Hangover.
Oh.
Is it that Mr. Chow? Or Mr. Chow, the chef that owns all the Mr. Chow restaurants? I'd rather be that Mr. Chow.
What restaurants?
Mr. Chow is it's like the Nobu of New York, LA, Chicago, Mr. Chow.
And I'm Phil. Okay, so we are making hangover references here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I can take that, or I can handle that.
Oh, yes. And yes, Vegas is on the horizon. It is coming up. It is a fact, Jack.
You got
but
that
football's
right.
also starting.
Are you ready for some football? Oh, Monday night party. We got Frank and Al and Dan, not anymore. We're gonna get this thing started.
Wow, well done. They should hire
Something is going and something is right. All my rowdy friends are coming over tonight.
You know, they replaced that song this year.
Yeah, who is it? Carrie Underwood or something?
No. It's Little Richard.
Really?
I'm not shipping you.
I love it.
Little Richard. Yeah.
Little Richard?
I haven't heard it yet, but we'll see. It's got to be good.
Oh, I can't wait.
Little Richard's a man.
I can't wait. Little Richard, huh? Cool.
Yep, that's right.
All right.
Are you excited for football?
I'm excited for football, yes.
We have some promise of our basement dwelling teams. You have a little bit more promise, I think, than we do,
I don't think so. I think much like the movie Major League, we're still shippy.
Yeah.
So that's all I got to say. So
we're the Lions, so yeah.
Let's do some housekeeping here.
Yeah.
Tonight we're going to try and cover all the bases, as we like to say.
Real quick, though, what'd you guys think of the footage in the opening? That was some rescued footage courtesy of Anthony Black.
Yes.
And that was footage, especially a lot of the drone. Well, everything that was shot and shown there was from our Harmony of the Seas cruise in February.
Yep.
And that drone footage, man, that you did.
Yeah.
Loved it.
I liked the shots themselves, but I wish they had been in focus. But hey.
I didn't notice, man.
I know, but when you're like me, it was out of focus. I tried to sharpen it, but still, I liked it. That's why I left it in there. I just thought it was fun. There's not a lot of salvageable footage there, but that
was cool, man.
I like the song too. That song gets me in the subcockles every time.
And yes, y'all, Little Richard has been deceased for a little bit, but he is the opening for the new Monday Night Football, just so you know.
Well, it was technology, as Jack Black would say. So, okay, we want to get to some housekeeping, but let me acknowledge something really quick before it goes away. Because Mr. Timothy Walters, he came in hot. Wait a minute. Let me turn this on. He came in hot with a super chat.
He did.
And I don't want to miss it. Oh, boy.
It was even during the intro, wasn't it?
Yeah, we kind of missed it, but, hey. Yeah, it doesn't want to play.
And Mr. Timothy Walters, we are going to see in Vegas.
Yeah, we're going to see lots of people in Vegas.
Hey,
but Timothy says,
appreciate it.
Viva Nip Vegas. Mm-hmm. And let us not forget Wanda Chiquita Bonita Byram, a.k.a. Cruising for Food. She sent us a super chat as well. Ooh. She said, I know it's early, but I have a request. Sexual chocolate. Oh, boy.
Well, you're gripping that microphone like you're about to give some sexual chocolate.
Okay. First of all, thank you guys, Timothy and Wanda, for the super chat. I think that Randy Watson said it best when he said, I believe the children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all of the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride. How's that for you, Wanda? Sexual chocolate. Girl, you look so good, I like to slap you on a plate and mop you up with a biscuit. Favorite line. Or my other favorite line from that movie is, what is that, velvet? It's beautiful.
They don't make them like that anymore.
No, they don't. They do not.
They don't.
They do not. So, okay. Thank you guys for the super chat.
Yep, thank you so
I did a
much.
little something special for those, for the super chats that might come in. I kind of like this one right here. It's one of my favorites. No, not that one. This one. I think Donnie Luke will appreciate that.
I'm sure Paul like that. You should play it again, though, because it goes real quick at the beginning.
All right, one more time. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, boy, I locked it. That's not what I want to do. Here you go. Boom.
Now, that's a slot machine that I would play.
Did you notice there's the nip,
Yes.
the battle nips grid, an eggplant, and a rooster?
Yes. That is a slot machine I would play.
That would be a fun game, and I'll bet the odds are pretty good, too, right?
How long did it take to do that?
It took the appropriate amount of time. Let's just say that. So thank you.
2 hours.
Maybe longer. Thank you.
It should be cruising for food. Yes, that should be a real slot machine. I agree. And our royalties would be very minimal.
Right. I know. That's right. So, okay. Here's the deal, y'all. The ship show this evening, Trevor says all day. No, not quite. I actually had a lot of work going on today. But, so tonight we are going to have an abbreviated version. Sorry.
Yes.
Let's get it right.
Yes.
An abbreviated ship show for the purposes of doing an after dark, if you want to call it that, in the Facebook group that is specific to the Sharon at Sea Strip Show with the Ship Show. Now, listen, y'all, we're going to have some special things going on there. We're going to have a special guest, maybe two. There's going to be call-ins. So if you really want to check it out, you should probably click this link right here and try and join that Facebook group. And what I did is I went ahead and made Nancy and Leanne, Pam, and Liz, I'll get her too. They're moderators now. So if you click the link that I just posted, it'll take you there. You'll have to request to join, and one of the ladies will have to let you in. If not, I'll let any request that we got in amidst the show between this live show and the next. So what's happening is at about 10 o'clock, we're going to shut her down here, and we are going to go live in the Facebook group. So again, if anybody else, Nancy or Pam or Liz, when she gets here, she's running a little late tonight. When you get here, feel free to post the link multiple times so that people can get in there and join. I don't want anybody to feel left out.
Yeah, it doesn't mean if you're not going to Vegas. At this point, it's like...
Another good reason to join the group isn't just for this, but a lot of people are going to be posting pictures and videos from the shenanigans in real time, what's actually happening there.
Yeah.
So it'd probably benefit you to join the group.
All right.
So that's all I'm saying. That's all.
I'm going to translate for John. We're going to do this show for an hour, and then we're going to go to the Facebook group and do a show for an hour.
Good point. What did I say?
Basically that.
Everything but that?
No, you said that.
I know. I kind of get
I was translating more for like Paul and Trevor.
And for the people who aren't as high-strung as me.
Paul and Trevor are a little slower. I was translating for them, wanted them to understand what was going on.
So, again, final warning, and we'll make another final warning before the show's over. Hit that link. I'll post it again, and I'm sure Nancy and Pam and Leanne will as well. But click that link, and you will be directed to the group, and you can request to join and do all that stuff. Okay.
Yeah. So there's not As Trevor mentioned, there's not an after dark after the hour. That is our
I will
version
say that
of-
it is topless. Anybody who comes in live as a special guest, I'm just kidding. Totally kidding. Nancy's like, John is so excited. I'm just a little perturbed because of the audio issues. I did a test run before York got here, and I was sitting pretty, and of course. Anywho, we got another super chat.
All right.
It is
It's in
from
Canadian dollars.
it's from Sir Paul. Max bet on the slot, please. Gotcha. No problem.
I mean, it's just like the people can't travel here, neither can the money. Well, I'm sure the money can
Well,
get here somehow.
I think so. I sure hope so.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you.
I wish you could join us, brother. It
I know.
would be great to meet you in person.
Paul and Trevor and everybody else, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Tom Beetle Bailey, you don't have to be going to be in the group. Okay. So this is for you, Paul. Yeah. Yeah. It sure is.
Arriba, Las Vegas?
Arriba, Las Vegas. Cha cha cha. All right.
That's great.
I'm always topless when I watch the Ship Show, says Tess Almond, because I can.
You and Trevor both.
D&G Explorers coming in hot. They say for your bet to place for Buffalo Bills winning the Super
Wait,
Bowl.
y'all gonna be there?
That's right. No, but he wants us to bet that.
Okay.
Listen,
I
I'll
gotta
do it
check what the
because I'm
future
sure
odds are.
right. I mean, why
Because-
not? You never know.
And that one of the things I'm most excited gambling wise is the sports book and betting on football in particular. I can't wait. And that's the kind of future bet. You got to place it. There's some long shots there. The Patriots aren't what they used to be, so you got a chance to go a little bit further.
That's true.
I'm excited
But the
to do
Bills,
some of those.
the Bills have an uncanny ability, and the Jets to every now and then.
Miss a kick.
Well,
in the Super Bowl.
I was gonna say beat the Patriots, but when I think of the Buffalo Bills, all I think about is 5 Super Bowls and 5 no trophies.
I think it's a Rust Belt team that I could get behind also.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I mean?
And I loved what's his name? Oh my gosh, why am I drawing a blank? Their quarterback.
That didn't win anything.
Their famous quarterback. I loved him. Why am I drawing a blank here? Gosh, I'm so stupid.
I'm with you. I'd go for the Bills if they were in it. That's a team I could get behind.
Robert from Life with Faber says, I'd love to hit a sports book in Vegas. Does that mean you're coming to Vegas, Robert? Dr. Robert, paging Dr. Robert, are you coming to Vegas? Let us know.
Paging Dr. Robert, there's a sports book within probably 100 yards of you in any direction in Las Vegas. So, yeah, you'd be fine.
Trevor Begokler says, I'm starting your boy in my fantasy league, York.
Stafford,
Mr. Matt Stafford.
Yeah, I tried to trade him to the, we have our fantasy or our cruising creator fantasy league. And I tried to trade the Hubners. Someone from Pittsburgh.
You're already trying to pull trades?
Just because they drafted everybody from Pittsburgh and then a few Lions.
I don't even know why their team's called Hubner or anything. It should just be called the Steelers. The only Steelers player they didn't draft was their kicker, but that's because he was on injured reserve.
And I have Juju Smith-Schuster.
Oh, well, then you beat him to it.
I tried to trade him for Stafford. And they said no.
All I know is I watched the Hubners, no offense, guys. I watched them doing their draft, and I said, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now watch, they'll have a better record than I do.
Okay, Jim Kelly, yes, was the
Jim
quarterback.
Kelly, that's right.
But Trevor makes a good point. Doug Flutie. That was an amazing story, too.
Yes, Doug Flutie was, yes, that's right.
Not to take over the channel with football talk today, but I am excited for football. It's sad watching all these sports with no fans in the stands, but if I'm in Vegas watching and I'm gambling, I'm not going to care. To be honest with you.
Well, I agree. All right, so D&G Explorers, thank you for the super chat.
Yes. Well,
there's a
look
little
forward to hanging
dice
out
for
with
you.
Guys.
Little dice for you. And we got another super chat. We can't forget it. You know, they come in, and sometimes you gotta fit them in where they fit in. Nancy Fields, she says, cannot wait to see John and York and everyone else in Vegas. It will be so fun. Well, you know what that is, Nancy. I think it's quite obvious.
Super awesome comment.
True.
That's right. I feel the same way. And thank you guys.
Yes.
D&G and Nancy Dancy. I should say Dancy because Dan's with her right now. Thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it. Trust me, we can't wait to meet everybody in Vegas either.
Yep.
It's going to be hot fire.
You can't make it this time. There's always next time. There will be others.
We had some discussions the other night about possibly, maybe, a future meetup in Nashville. How about that? Would you look at that?
I do love that town.
Would you look at that?
You know, there's unique challenges that are happening, obviously, right now in this COVID times of the get together, and we'll navigate that. But hopefully that will change soon, and we'll be able to, do more of. It was a little bit harder to plan logistically.
Yeah,
you know
the
I mean?
logistics involved. But speaking of which, though, I do have to say, for the most part, it was an absolute collaborative effort on that front with the planning and stuff. And a lot of behind the scenes things were happening with like Zoom meetings and conferences where we were just kind of like. And Facebook Messenger, where we were all just kind of like bouncing ideas around and trying to. So we're really hoping for the best. And I think with what we're working with, or what we have to work with, I think we did.
Show us what you're working with.
Show us what you're working with. I think we did the best that we could with the situation that we had.
Yeah.
And quite frankly, when you've got the cruise community together, a good time's going to be had regardless.
Well, and Tess brings up, like, I'm wondering how you two and Sharon and Jamie are going to possibly talk to everyone. Hey, we're gonna make it a point to do so, but also keep in mind the meetup is also for y'all too. Together.
Yes. Yeah.
And you're gonna meet it.
That is such a great point.
You know what I mean?
York, dude.
I want to hang out with everybody.
That was a
super awesome comment.
You're so right.
It's honestly not so much about me, John, and Sharon at Sea.
Yeah.
It's just all of us getting together.
So for those of you who are coming, you're going to find out real quick how quickly you can connect with a person of similar interest, despite political crap. But you guys are going to meet people that you've never met in your life, and all of a sudden you're going to step away 2 days later like,
well, you've digitally met
friends
them
for life. Yeah.
Here very often, and at Sharon at Sea.
Yep.
So
for those of you who've been on group cruises before, you know this. But for those of you who haven't, you'll find out. It truly is a family.
This is my first meetup. I mean, I remember Harmony of the Seas cruise in February. We had dinner with Wanda and Liz and their Liz's family and Pam, and we got to meet Matt Allen. It's kind of a mini meetup, but not really.
To that point, today when
this is my first real meetup too.
Yeah. So today, my original intention was to go through the lost footage from Harmony of the Seas and take all the footage from the meetup that I had, so I could just do a meetup videos from the meetup.
Your Orlando meetup?
Yeah, down at Splitsville.
Yeah.
To make that the intro video. But I only had 2 viable videos from the intro besides a bunch of B-roll. I had a real short clip of me and Roy hugging.
All right.
And I had a clip of Roy shows, and I had a clip of me and Liz discussing something about
crafts?
Koozies.
Oh.
So that was about all I had. So, but I still didn't hear. Is Robert from Life with Favor coming to Vegas? Is that what's happening? Is this I need to know if this is breaking news. Jerry Dietrich, that's a new name. We live in Maine, but always go to at least one game in Buffalo. Hang out in the Hammer Lot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Buffalo Nation knows how to tailgate.
Yep, I've
with
heard
those
that.
table jumps and all the
I've
other
heard
crazy
that.
stuff they do.
I've heard
it's
that.
straight up chicanery. I've seen. If you're looking for a little late night entertainment, Google Buffalo Bills fans at the football game, and then just check out the images.
Well, I've also heard that they're party animals, but they're not a-holes to opposing fans.
No, I don't think so. Not like the Jets.
I've been to Chicago before.
Sorry, Jets fans.
In Lions gear and was treated horribly. Regardless of my mouth.
I'll say this.
Treated horribly.
So Pittsburgh, right?
I can't see that happening in Buffalo.
No, me neither. But, whatever. In Pittsburgh, They're my arch rival. Always have been. I was bred that way. I can't stand Pittsburgh, but I will say this. The Pittsburgh fans have way more class. And listen, if Beth and Doug Ullinger are here, don't use this as some sort of fodder to boost your argument that you're better, okay? Because that's not what I'm trying to say, okay? All right? What I'm trying to say is Pittsburgh fans, from what I've witnessed, have more class than Browns fans to Pittsburgh fans. Okay, if you go to a Browns game, Pittsburgh fans catch total hell. If you go to a Pittsburgh game, they have much more class and couth than the Browns people. Okay, that's all I'm saying. But like I said, Beth and Doug, don't get simmer down over there.
There were years ago when I actually really like Pittsburgh. It's a fun town.
Yeah,
went there when the Red Wings and Penguins were playing in the Cup Finals. Okay.
Yes.
And they had Go Pens everywhere. And we just thought it was funny everywhere we saw that to just put an I in between the N and S. All weekend long. Hundreds of them.
That's great.
So, yeah, that wasn't very classy, but it was fun.
Tom Beetle Bailey says fodder from the father. Okay, I do need to do some housekeeping. Apparently, I misspoke here.
Uh-oh.
Doug is not a Steelers fan. Okay, Doug, I like you now. Just kidding. All I got to say is go Texans, says Griffin Alyssa. Well, Griffin Alyssa, glad to see you in the live stream.
Hey.
How you doing?
Hey.
And, I was curious.
Trucking down the road in a truck.
I drafted Will Fuller in one league.
Yeah.
And I drafted, who's the other guy? I like the other guy better. He was better than Will Fuller a couple years ago, but now Will Fuller, I can't remember his name. I am a low-key Texans fan.
You are?
I liked him when the Cowboys coach got fired and went there. Right? Am I right there? But for some reason, I like Bill O'Brien because what he did at Penn State after what he had to, the shoes he had to fill. I'm a low-key Texans fan. So I'll get on that train.
Griff and Alyssa, where are y'all? Can you update us on where you are?
I know
where in the USA are Griff and Alyssa?
They're presently in Pennsylvania doing a complete overhaul.
I didn't ask you.
All right, well, just saying. But it's a good point because we need comments. So Griff, please let us know. But what are you guys doing? What are you up to, Griff? How's Alyssa? How's the fam? Let us know in the comments. Okay, so let's say hi real quick. I want to say hi. There's a lot of people here, and
hey folks,
that gets me excited. So we're gonna do it quick. Here we go. I'm gonna start with the first thing that stood out in my head, and that is a Boston Red Sox hat that gives me a little bit of indigestion. But Chris Gu is in the house. Welcome. Thank you for watching the Ship Show. Go Tribe. Amy Franzak is here. Beth Ullinger. Welcome. Carla McClendon coming at you live and direct from Florida. Carolyn Gale. Crazy. Cat Traveler is in the house. Cruising for Food is here. Hello, Wanda. Much love.
Hey.
D&G Explorers. Daniel Donnelly is in the house. Welcome, sir. Daniel,
let us know. Daniel Donnelly, let us know
where
you are in the country.
I'll bet Daniel Donnelly runs into Griffin and Alyssa at some point, along with Donnie Luke. Get it? Donnelly, Daniel, like Sergeant York Sergeant, Daniel Donnelly, Donnie Luke. Anyway.
6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon type deal.
Exactly. Daniel Fields is in the house. Dewey Ski is here. Welcome. Donnie Luke. Donnie Luke. I got to bring the BJ McKay and his best friend Bear.
Donnie, let us know where you are in the country as well.
I know where Donnie Luke is. He's somewhere between Illinois and Chicago.
That's your guess?
That's my guess.
That's his route.
That's what I'm guessing.
All right.
Doug Ullinger is here. Welcome. Flamingo Pam.
I've already seen like 12 people already that you said hello to that are going to be in Vegas.
Well, we'll get to that.
Wow.
Oh, here's a new name, a very new name. Cristel Sarmiento. What a great last name, Sarmiento.
Oh, I need to
Sarmiento.
Cristel, I know a Sarmiento.
I know a Cristel.
I need to know where you are from.
She's from Flint, the girl I know, Cristel.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, not the last name Sarmiento, though.
No, but I know a girl named
That's
Chriselle.
not super common
Flint.
last name, and I know some Sarmientos.
Sarmiento. That's how you pronounce Sarmiento. Okay.
They'll decapitate you and throw you in a river, some cinder blocks.
I got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are we at here? Blah, blah, blah. Flamingo Pam is in the house. Moderator for the Ship Show. Thank you for all that you do.
And another Lions fan. Yeah, Pammy. Yeah,
that's
Pammy.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, Pammy. Go, Pammy. Go, Pammy. Honolulu Blue, Pammy. That's right.
God. You know what? Zip it. Okay. Garrett Labelson is here. We'll be seeing him in Vegas. Let's not forget Griff and Alyssa. Glad to have you guys. Thanks for joining the Ship Show. Let's see. Jason Stepien is here. Welcome. Gudenhauser.
That sounded like Michael Jackson, didn't it?
I knew I should have put the plexiglass up. Jerry Dittrich is in the house. Jody Knapp, Karen Griswold, Kevin Brubaker. Oh, gosh. Is that your new Heather Sabuya sound effect? Sebula.
Oh,
sorry.
man.
Lindy Lou. Lindy Lou. We're going to see you in a couple of days in Vegas, girl. Boy, that was terrible. Laura Guyo is in the house. Kelly Ranayo is here. Kelly Ranayo. Welcome to the Ship Show.
Kelly.
Did I say Karen Griswold? If I didn't, I'll say it again. Lisa Ellie.
Did you say Kevin Brubaker?
Kevin Brubaker's in the house. Liz Breen, the mother hen, is here. She's ready to take care of anybody who gets out of line, and I'm sure her and Flamingo Pam have done it already.
Yep.
Mary Ellen Dillon. Oh, here's another new name. Natany36. Welcome to the Ship Show. And, of course, we cannot forget Najuma Brown. Welcome to the Ship Show. Hello.
Hello.
Najuma Brown is here every week. Nancy Fields, the queen of slots.
The queen of slots.
Playing with the queen of slots.
We're going to play some slots with Nancy this weekend.
You know, see, my go-to line, I just don't want to say it, so I get lost. Playing with the queen of slots. I'm not going to sleep on a cot.
You're trying to not do the slip of the tongue.
Playing with the queen of slots. We're trying to avoid the bots. Because if that's what we're going to do, we'll hang out with Chris Goo. Oh!
Oh.
How about that?
All right. Hey.
Whatever works.
That's your next
right?
song.
Yeah. Let's see. Nautical Nurse Nancy is here. She will let you into the Facebook group if you want to join.
She is going to jump in the pool and knock it out in Vegas. I know it.
Mm-hmm. Where'd it go? Oh, gosh. It keeps... Laura Guyo, life is good today. They're in the house. Can't forget Kathy Mills either. And, of course...
Life is good today.
We need to, you better recognize.
Oh.
Because Papa Mozo is in the house. Welcome, sir. Glad to have you in the Ship Show tonight. I spoke with Papa earlier. It sounds like he's going to be doing a live stream pretty soon here on YouTube. So stay tuned for that.
Dad, good to see you back in action. Hopefully you are feeling better. Just love to see you here.
I'm glad he's feeling better, but I am also feeling better knowing that Papa Mozo is here tonight.
Yes.
So
that's right.
Riding with Larry is here. Larry, stay tuned because you are closing out the show this evening.
Ooh.
I just want you to know that
Ooh.
you will be the closer.
Oh, his show and tell. Stay tuned.
That's right, Larry. One of his show and tells are coming at you live and direct from Ship Show Studios.
Yes.
All right, let me readjust. I feel like my microphone or my camera's trying to focus on my mic. So anyway, Paul Atta is here. How you doing, Paul? Sorry that the intro, I don't know what happened with the audio. I think next week we'll do a double feature.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate what you bring to the table, Paul. Besides your comedic input, those intros every week, I look forward to.
Oh my gosh, when I wake up in the morning, I see it, and I'm like, this is great. And it breaks my heart because I worked really hard on that stinking intro.
Oh, imagine how hard he worked on it.
I know, and I blew it. I blew it. What's Robert De Niro say? You blew it.
Was that De Niro? We appreciate your dedication.
Yes,
Paul, really do.
Yes, we do. Thank you, sir. You're the best. Can't wait to meet you in Fiji. Riding with Larry is in the house. I said that. Robert from Laugh with Favor. I don't think they're making Vegas. I think I saw that in the comments.
Okay.
Maybe next time.
All right.
Shauna Snow is here. Welcome. They'll be in Vegas. Sherry Gilquinto will be here
And
in Vegas. That's what I mean. Spackers Crazy Adventures is here. Welcome.
Spackers Crazy.
I think we just need to have you get a sound effect, and I'll just say Spackers Crazy Adventures, and you just play it. I'll be like, York, you know who's here? And you can hit it.
It's just the most fun thing to say.
I know. Spackers Crazy Adventures is in the house. Welcome to the Spackers. Stephen Chappell is here. Taser Travel, welcome. Glad to have you here. TCU Pepito, for some reason, the man who I missed more comments than anyone else in this live stream, and I'm going to work on that, TCU. I watched the replay. I see your comments, and they are on par with some of the best, some of the legends in the live stream community. So I'm going to work on that.
He gets treated probably the poorest out of all of our subscribers because his socks didn't get
His socks didn't come. We missed his comments. TCU Pepito, we're working on it, buddy.
We appreciate you, buddy.
Tom Beetle Bailey's another one. I like for some reason his comments. I try to follow along. I'm not a pro like Jamie and those guys, but we try. Timothy Walters is here. He's gonna be in Vegas. Can't wait to meet him. Trevor Bagakler is here. That's amazing.
Yep.
Vicky Connor. Last but not least. Oh, gosh. Let's not forget someone who's already in Vegas, and that would be Lori Daschel. She's there now, and she's at Mandalay Bay, and she's living it up.
Yes. One of the first to arrive. It'd be awesome to be able, I wish we could be interviewing her live and direct.
Well,
from
Vegas. Lori, we're going to need you to call in to the after show if you're still around and not busy. There'll be a number announced.
Scoop.
We want to talk. Yeah. Okay. Michael Antogiovanni is here. Fromage.
So much fromage.
Fromagioso. Welcome to the Ship Show.
So much fromage.
See the world with Chris. Okay, enough of that. Let's get to the comments. If we missed your comment, raise your hand in the chat with the hand emoji so that we can acknowledge that we missed you.
You know what we forgot to talk about? How awesome was the 6th episode of the Degenerate Dojo in the opening?
It was amazing.
And I don't see them here, but I appreciate them more than they know. I mean, that was amazing.
Doug Ullinger says, I'm a Cardinals fan and a Buffalo Bills fan. Fair enough. Okay. The Degenerate Dojo video came completely out of the blue. It was unexpected.
It just arrived in your inbox?
It was like it came from on high, for real. Like, I was thinking of what are we going to do this week? And, it came in on a horse with no name.
Yeah.
It was
well,
amazing.
And if there's those of you that aren't really familiar with the Degenerate Dojo, they're one of our sponsors. And that's episode 6. So if you go back, there's no rhyme or reason to when they show up in our live streams. But that is the 6th episode.
The 6th installment. I was in one, just so you know.
We may have to throw a montage when it gets to a certain point.
Yeah, I think it's only appropriate. It might take an hour and a half, but yes, I agree.
That's all right.
Robert says go Texans. Okay. Go Bears. Go Niners. Kevin Brubaker's a Bears fan. Chris Goo is a Niners fan. Lisa Ely, she says go Chiefs. Okay. So I almost misread some, but Timothy Walters says, "Hello, Griffin and Alyssa. Your vlogs are very insightful, and that hot wing vlog was great. You got that right. A lot of people saying hi to Griffin and Alyssa.
The only team that I've seen so far that I can't align myself with is the Bears. That's it.
Well, yeah, I don't know. For some reason, the Bears. Yeah, I agree. We got a super chat, Doodles. I don't know if it must have come through maybe while we were saying hello.
Mr. Juma Brown.
Thank you for the super chat, and we got something special for you. Let's see. You know what? Let's do this one.
Super awesome.
No, why do I keep doing that? This one. You know, I should have called you to borrow that sound
Was
effect.
that sound effect play while that's
Yes,
playing or no?
but I should have borrowed you to, because that's the sound I was looking for, and I never did quite
It took
find
us
it.
forever to find the slot machine.
Yeah. Thank you, Najuma, for the super chat. That's for you. But you know what? Let's give you one more. Sometimes the soundboard acts up. It's okay. Thank you for the super chat, Najuma.
That's
Much
right.
love.
That's right.
Let's see. What do we got going on
Well,
with the chat?
So
TCU Papito appreciates
it's almost
the
that
love.
time
Well,
that
we love
like,
you.
you're leaving for Vegas Friday morning,
Correct.
right? So you get to check in soon to your flight.
Yes.
So the only reason I bring that up is oh, jeez.
We're going to Vegas on Friday, Mozo. York was just speaking to it.
I've lost my
the timing was fortuitous, if for lack of a better
The only
word.
thing I was going to bring up is when you get those notifications to check in, it's the only thing I can correlate to cruising at this point, right? Is that's the excitement level you get. Hey,
Yes,
I get to check
great
into my
point.
flight. I get to check into my
Yep.
hotel and all this and that.
Yep.
And
It's the people that we know and love from the cruise community,
That are
and we're seeing
going.
them all like doing it. And it's like kind of like it's the closest thing we can get. And I honestly, I'm just as excited.
I know.
And Amy Elke even says it. I'm jealous of those pics Lori's been posting, because Lori's been posting pics from
Well,
Vegas and all that.
I unfortunately could not make the Sharon and Sea live stream on Monday, but there was a reference to some packing going on. Were there videos played or something like that? I haven't been able to watch it yet.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. But Jerry Dittrich wants to see the back of the jerseys. I'll show you mine.
Yeah, and guess who that
Can you
is?
see it, Doodles?
Yeah. One of the greatest Lions of all time.
Yeah, but also Buckeye.
One of the greatest Lions of all time.
Buckeye.
Actually, also does games for the Lions.
Great man. Fantastic.
And this is Matt Stafford. I'm not turning around. I just can't. I'm all twisted
Don't
up.
lie.
in all-
You just don't want him to see your back
I'm
tattoo.
all twisted up in all this subcockle stuff.
You twisted your subcockles?
Yeah, I'm all twisted up.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Here.
I'm good.
I'm glad.
All right. Important announcement. Important announcement. Besides Vegas, Big October's coming up. I've had a couple questions about the Cruisy Awards.
Yep.
So that just brings up the topic of content.
Yep. What do we have besides all this Vegas talk? Because I know a lot of you people, you can't make it to Vegas, and I understand. Crap, I almost didn't make it. So we've
I'm
got
not
things.
going anyway. So I just wanted to tell you guys I can't make it now. So
Oh, my goodness. Oh, but wait a second.
didn't you just assume that?
I kind of did. I actually, I won't lie. I probably told Jamie, don't be surprised if at the last minute Doodle says, no bueno, I can't make it. But wait, do we have some breaking? What's the breaking news?
Well, I am just kidding. I am going
Okay,
to
good.
Vegas.
Good,
I am going
good,
to
good.
Vegas. But the breaking news, and this is with heavy hearts,
yeah.
that we are not doing the Cruisy Awards this year. It's not for lack of content.
Well, it is for
lack
lack of content.
It's not for lack of energy or us
No,
being lazy. Or
because
anything
I've
like
gotten
that.
better at After Effects. We could have totally really done it up this year.
The problem with Cruisy Awards is basically the cruise content ended in February. So
Yeah, and what came out, it was just that people weren't watching, even if it was coming.
yeah,
I can speak to that personally. I'm just saying.
we just don't. I don't know. We just felt that we would be doing a disservice if we just kind of threw something together, and we want it to be fun and real and a celebration of the cruise community, and we didn't think we could do that really appropriately this year. So we are not going to do it. But Big October is right around the corner.
Yeah.
And for those of you that don't know what Big October is, I think that's a keyword on our channel that you could search. Can you search Big October?
Yeah. And YouTube, no, but on the Facebook group, if you look right down here, oh, wait, let me get over here. If you look down below this, that
Yeah.
little scroll,
Yeah.
if you join our Facebook group, you can.
Find Big October.
Yeah. And trust me, we'll be showing it. We'll be showing the great. the most, and it's funny because the first name I see here is Amy Elke, who had one of the classic Bugoctober videos last year.
Yes.
But Bugoctober's coming.
It's right around the corner.
And guys, we're begging you. Cruising for Food says, hi, Chris. She's talking to See the World with Chris. Welcome. We're expecting this year's Bugoctober to be way better than last.
And last year's was epic.
Last year's was epic. We need it to be better this year. If you're not familiar, if you're new to the group, Bugoctober is a special time here on the Ship Show where we all submit videos where we can say Bugok. And you know what I'll do? Tomorrow, I'll post a video in the group. And, well, maybe I'll wait a little bit. But we'll post a video.
We should do it after Vegas because it should be a whole subject on the show.
Yeah, we'll do it coming up, but we want you to get an idea of what people are doing. Like Donnie Luke got real creative with it. Amy Elke, Paul Atta got creative. Lots of people did some cool stuff.
Well, and the coop has grown. Yeah. So to even get the backstory on what Bugok is.
I think we had like 200 people at that point.
Yeah. But we had amazing submissions for Bugoctober. It's right around the corner. I can't wait. It's the happiest time. I don't know if that's a song.
It's the happiest time of the year.
Exactly. Thank you for rescuing me during singing needs.
Papa. Oh, by the way, I found footage of you dancing today at the Irish pub on Harmony of the Seas, and I was gonna stick it into the intro.
It couldn't have been good.
Well, no, but I knew it would have you'd have been like, you son of a.
No, it actually wouldn't have bothered me.
But you were like doing like a Mr. Roboto type thing.
Oh, it's because it's when I don't know what to do when I'm dancing. That's what I do.
Yeah, but it kept going. It was too dark, and it like kept going in and out of the light. It wasn't good. So
perfect. I'm not a big dancer.
Papa Mozo says fromaginissimo.
Yeah.
So Nancy Fields says we like to eat at any Caesars M Life properties. Yeah, Nancy says we don't have any dinner plans yet, but Nancy, anybody who wants to hook up, let them know.
I honestly feel like the better restaurants I've eaten at are usually, not always, have been at Caesars properties.
Tom Beetle Bailey says Splitsville footage is in the playlist on Traveling with Friends channel. I'll have to check it out. What's funny is I that's kind of sad to me too, because I kind of went up to every person that came up with my camera. I said, look who's here. Oh my gosh. We got Josh Odom. We got Tom Beetle Bailey. And I got videos of like, and pictures. I've got all the pictures, but so much good footage lost. But
did you say Josh Odom?
Yes.
I miss Josh. We haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, he's here, I think.
I have not seen Mr. Josh Odom or Fernando in a long time.
Yeah. Say something.
Christopher D-Town Brown is in the house. Our Detroit, Michigan area brother, or I should say mine. I mean, you're a Michigander now, too.
I'm not a Lions fan. I'm not a Michigander.
No, but Chris Brown is.
What do you call me, a transplant?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, usually in West Michigan where we live, you're either a Lions fan or a Bears fan. Or there's Packers fans here, too. So you're kind of a rare bird to have in the mix, which I like, because you dislike the same teams I dislike, pretty much.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So. Well, what you doing?
I'm messaging someone.
You making plans for Vegas?
Yes. All right. Ooh. We've got plans coming up for the after show, so that's what we're discussing. Ooh. So again,
is this secret stuff going on?
Well,
no, because the people that aren't going to Vegas can still join the group and give us what do they used to call a bon voyage? I wanted to say fromage.
A bon fromage?
A bon fromage.
Okay, so... Oh, okay, I see.
I want to see that.
Well, no, so something happened in the chat. That's really what I've been messaging. Something happened in the chat.
Oh.
It was a mistake. I hit a wrong button, and I was trying to show something, like bring it into the chat with this new feature that they offered, but I somehow made it so that everything that person typed got blocked. I won't say the name, but we love you. So
I'm lost.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
All right.
Don't worry about it. So, okay, we got a super chat. It's
right.
from the one and only.
Oh. Wait, is it from this guy?
Hey, what's up,
How'd you know that?
I just figured it was. I was wondering if his better half was here.
What's going on?
Are you psychic?
Maybe.
Yes, it's from the one and only Tony Barnett. The one, when I think of Tony Barnett, and thank you for the super chat, but when I think of Tony Barnett, I think of the Cruzy Awards. I mean, I think of a lot of things, but one of the things that stands out to me is when we were doing the Cruzies last year, and we were trying to figure out how do we
recognize Tony and Jenny.
Yeah,
how
how do we acknowledge that in a way that encapsulates everything that they do
and what we feel is an inspiration to us personally too.
And to say that he's a trailblazer is an understatement. So he says, hey, wishing you guys clear skies and hot dice in Vegas.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Listen, speaking of hot dice, Tony.
Thank you, Tony, sir.
Let's hope you're right.
I can't wait.
Let's hope those dice are hot.
Bam!
I'm going to play a little craps. That's some breaking news. I'm going to play a little craps in Vegas. Hopefully, my plans, and this is just me, we'll see what's happening in New York.
My goal is to get a Ship Show Sharon at Sea craps table going. But it's all of us around the table.
I'm sure that we can. We've got somebody in the chat called Caleb Gaming TV. Hi, I'm Caleb Gaming TV. Well, hello Caleb Gaming TV. Welcome to the Ship Show. Hope to see you in Vegas. But I'm hoping that, okay, let's say we go to New York, and they're like $15 or $10 buy-ins. I'm guessing if we cross the street to Excalibur, go past the Luxor and head over to Excalibur, we could find some $5 table.
I don't know. It's weekend. I think you're going to find that no problem.
Yep, no. Well, it's a weekend,
Fremont,
I think.
On Friday in Fremont Street, you're going to find that no problem. During the day,
hey, speaking
probably no problem.
How about we do a wager right here, right now?
What?
I'm guessing that the minimum bet in Vegas, no matter where we are, is $10. You want to bet that?
Oh yeah, no matter where we are.
Yes.
On what?
Craps.
Yes, I will say there's a $5 table or less somewhere.
And what are we betting here? I want a Buffalo Trace double bourbon on the rocks.
How about a bottle of Buffalo Trace?
Okay, what do you want?
A bottle of Buffalo Trace.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you'd want some Costco scotch or something.
No,
okay.
no.
Right. Tony Barnett, thank you for the super chat.
I just won.
Lalita Loca.
I just won.
Lalita Loca. That's much love. Thank you.
Let's go to O'Shea's.
Listen, I want you to win this bet, okay? Because I want to play $5.
We'll find it.
I want to play $5.
We're gonna find it. I'm sure of it.
Jody,
and you know that even if I win or you win, that we drink that bottle together.
Yeah, I know. We're going to anyway.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Jody Knapp says, I'm in Michigan, transplanted from Ohio, just like me.
Who is?
Jody Knapp.
Oh, I know.
I have to acknowledge someone who just showed up in the chat, Anthony Plack. You missed the intro, but I just want you to know that the intro for tonight's show came courtesy of you, my friend. So if you get time later this evening or tomorrow, just watch the beginning of the show.
It was only made possible by you, sir.
It couldn't have happened without you. So thank you. And actually, I'll be honest with you, York, despite the drone footage, which we already talked about, that was one of the most subcockle getting me videos that I've done in a while. Watching the footage of us dancing and all that stuff just got me. It really makes me realize how much I regret losing that footage.
Well,
but thanks to Anthony Plack, we got it.
It was the first cruise you and I ever went on together.
Yeah.
With our families.
Yes.
And we had one of the best times I've ever had on a cruise. So for us to like kind of revisit that footage and those memories was pretty awesome.
Hey,
So
we got a
thank
super
you.
chat, Doodles. It's from Lori DeShiel. She says, love you guys. Got to go. Heading to the shops at Mandalay Bay and coffee. Been up since 4 a.m. See you in a couple days. Lori, Dashel, we can't wait to see you again. Kelly is excited to hang out with you. And trust me, Lori, this is between you and I. I'm bringing my fish cup. You know why.
Is she the first to arrive?
I think so.
Oh,
Lori,
group?
hey, Lori, I don't know if you're still here, but Lori, if you are still here, please, if you can make it to the after show, stay tuned. I'm going to post the phone number here in this group, and we'll post it in the Facebook group because we'd really like you to call into the after show in the Sharon at Sea Strip Show with the Ship Show group. And Leanne or Liz, or here, I'll just do it. If you guys want to join that group so that you can watch the after show, which is coming up in 10 minutes.
We've talked a lot about Vegas, but
It's almost over.
This is going to be way even more in depth. If
Yeah.
it bores you, I guess.
We're going to go over some rules and
Tough shit,
regulations.
but yeah.
Yeah, but Lori, we're really hoping that you can call in for that. If not, we understand, but it's okay. It's okay. So, guys, we told you it was going to be short tonight because we're going to do this after show. So, October is my birthday, says Caleb Gaming TV. Well, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, sir.
Let's hope that you submit a Bogoctober video so that we can put you in the video and properly acknowledge your skills and talents. Yeah! I'm Caleb Gaming TV. And I'm gonna do a Bogoctober video. We're headed to Vegas in just a couple of days. We're gonna have so much fun in so many ways. I can't wait to meet all the Coop and the Sharon at Sea fam. It's gonna be amazing, and we will go get Yes! That was a perfect sound effect. Thanks for bailing me out there, Doodles, because I didn't have a word.
You're welcome.
Yes. All right.
Well, that's it.
Nancy Field says, I'm ready for the after show. For everyone who tuned in, thank you. Timothy Walters sent us a super chat.
Again?
Will John be singing in Vegas? Saw your vlog today, and you were outstanding. Oh, so did you see the video I posted in the Facebook group today?
Negative. I was buried today.
Appropriately, 1 year ago today, I was actually in Vegas at Cabo Wabo.
Oh, no, I did see that.
On stage singing. Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
Gotcha, I saw
Yeah.
that. You're going to do it again.
Oh, Caleb Gaming TV is from New Zealand. Nice. Well, glad to have you. But yeah, so I think we covered all the bases.
I think someone said it best when.
Wait.
I know you've got something.
Well, I think that Phil from The Hangover said it best when he said, thank you guys for the super chats. Tony, Lori, Timothy Walters. One more for you. This one I didn't get to show tonight, but I want you guys to remember, we're going to be in Vegas.
It's hard to shut her down with 1:30 watching.
I know, but we got to do it.
It's me in the subgoggles.
Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for all the people who tuned in tonight on a short show. Yeah. Okay, one last time. Hit the thumbs up button like Flamingo Pam said. There you go. You worked it in. I don't know what the D Decker's here. I didn't even get to say hi to her. Tony Barnett says safe travels. Yes, everyone traveling, be safe. Wear your masks. Don't be that guy on the plane who gets yourself kicked off.
Yeah.
Just we don't need any of that guy
Just
or
shut
Karen.
your hole, cover your mouth, and get to Vegas.
That's right. NZ Scratcher. Hi guys, another New Zealand viewer here.
Oh man,
love your show. Well, there's a new name.
What's up with the NZs? I love it.
Welcome. Okay,
that's
listen.
my bucket list. That's my number one bucket list is New Zealand, followed by number 2, a tour of Australia.
Have you checked out West Salem, Ohio? It's pretty nice. Just kidding. Okay. last warning. If you all want to see the after show that's happening in about 10 minutes where you can call in, ask us questions, there's going to be
I'm going to have to go outside.
There's going to be some special guests. Give us about 10, 12 minutes. We'll be there. Make sure to join that Facebook group. There are operators standing by to approve your submittal. One last time, I'm going to post this, okay? I'm not. If you guys miss it, I'm so sorry. Please don't message me and say I can't get in because I'm going to be focusing on the show. So please join the group. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are the best. We'll see you in a few. I just have one word for you. Okay.
Ship Show.
I'm tired of hanging around. We can need a night out on the town, but I'm sick of all the fellas out trying to cock like it never stops. Already feeling like it's a waste of time, but you're standing there alone. I can't help myself 'cause it looks like you're thinking about leaving.